Don't hurt us, please.
I'm sorry. My friend was taken hostage. I was just looking for her.
No one else is here.
Hey, have you seen her? Have you seen that there's a woman with dark hair, a woman with blonde hair, but 9 months pregnant? I'm pretty sure she was driving a blue sedan. I saw one crash on the side of the road.
That is our car. I got my kids here to safety, and then you come crashing in here with your gun drawn. What is the matter with you?
I'm sorry. Do you need any help?
No, just leave us alone.
I could call somebody. I could drive you somewhere.
No, we're not going anywhere with a maniac like you. Now get out. Get out!
Pretty well set up here.
I told you I don't need you.
Well, you're stuck with me, so deal with it. Is there a stove? Should I try to find a pot? Aren't we supposed to boil something?
Yeah, to sterilize the knife to cut them both.
All right, well, I'm going to see what I can find. And breathe, Blondie, breathe. Shh, come on, you can do this. Breathe. You can do this, come on. Breathe, breathe. See, I told you you needed me.
Wait, can you swim?
I'm a fish in water. I got my swimming badge and Sunshine Girls.
Seriously, you and the Sunshine Girls?
My mom was true mom for a year, and she organized this camping trip once to the National Forest, and all the girls were pitching tents with their moms, and we had a campfire, and s'mores, and ghost stories, and my mom told the best stories, and she would get all into it with her actions, and she did all the voices, and everyone thought she was really cool.
You did too.
I can still see her face, lit by the fire, smiling at me. My dad was nowhere to be found, but my mom obviously missed him. There she was, trying her best to make sure that I was having a good time.
I bet she was having fun too.
Well, my mom was in Sunshine Girls because my life was chaotic and unconventional, and she wanted to give me one normal, nice thing. But yeah, I think my mom liked it too.
I guess your father wasn't exactly a homebody.
No, Sunshine Girls was my dad's worst nightmare. and backyards and soccer games and pageants, but this. Sitting here in rising water, this is right up my dad's alley.
Oh, I guess you get your adventure gene from your father then, huh?
Well, my mom had her sense of adventure, but yeah, it's an expensive thing. Where do you get your adventure gene?
Stone Cold. May we assume your speedy return is cause for dismay?
Did you lose the trail?
I found a blue sedan wrecked by the side of the road. And I followed the path through the woods, had my gun out, found a cabin, I kicked in the door, and I almost shot a woman and her 2 kids.
That must have been awful for you.
Worse for them.
Stone Cold's reflexes are far too finely tuned to shoot anyone by accident.
Shoot, Spinelli. I scared him half to death.
Yeah, but you thought Claudia was in there holding Carly hostage. You were right about Claudia all along, Jason.
I had no idea Sonny was going to do what he did to me.
Yeah, well, you know what? Sonny didn't know either. He was too angry to think it through. He just wanted Claudia to pay.
Thanks for getting through to Sonny.
No, we're just breaking for him. He's just trying to be a good father, you know?
You're being too kind. Sonny's selfish. He uses these kids like he uses everyone else.
That's not fair, Jax.
The kids were tired and ready for bed, and they said they didn't want to go, and he ignored them. You heard it.
He wasn't thinking straight.
No, he wasn't thinking straight tonight when he made that speech at Claudia's birthday. I mean, he's single-handedly responsible for sending her on a rampage that got Carly taken hostage.
He can't possibly have known what that was going to do.
With Claudia, you should always expect the unexpected, and he should have known that.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Sonny should have known better. And not to be a bitch here, Jax, but when Michael and Morgan are in the room, you need to shut up about Sonny. Okay? He is their father. And a boy is never going to learn to respect himself if he can't respect his father.
Oh, is that why you never told Dante who his father was?
That's a big part of it. I didn't want my kid's self-esteem affected by his father's terrible decisions. And that's not to say that I think Sonny's a bad father. I don't. Yeah, Sonny hates you like God hates sin. Jax, it took everything he had to walk out of this house without those kids. But he did it. He put those kids first. And that's all any good parent can ever do.
Any leads?
No, nothing yet.
Okay. You gotta put more men on the search.
Every man in your employ is looking for Mrs. Corinthos and Mrs. Jack.
How come they haven't found anything?
Look, the storm and the flooding have made it impossible.
I don't want to hear it. Carly's out there with a psycho. Anything could happen. Carly and the baby are in danger every second they're out there.
I understand that, sir. And
you understand it, but you're telling me that all my men, all the Goombas we have on the payroll who are fearless, can't find a woman who's dragging around a hostage in labor? Carly and the baby need to come home safely. I don't want to hear excuses.
Yes, sir.
Something's wrong. I keep pushing, but the baby's not moving. Oh.
I think I feel your baby's head and maybe the shoulders.
Maybe the shoulders are stuck or the head's in the wrong position.
Any idea what you're talking about, or you're just making this up as you go?
I've heard this happen before. You gotta push the shoulders down.
What are you nuts? I can't push. What
I
if I
should be in a hospital having this baby, and I'm not. I'm stuck in this cabin with you because of you. You help me save my little girl. Too bad it's not summer, where I could be drowning in hot water.
It's actually not so bad what you know.
You need to climb out so that you're not cold and weak to save yourself.
You're serious.
The water is crazy.
I'm not leaving. You need someone to complain to. You know me, I'm running the punishment.
No, Nick. You need to leave.
Yeah, right. And then I look like a total loser. Johnny comes sailing in here to save the day. And no way, I'm keeping all your balanced gratitude all for myself.
You can't drown for no reason. I'd rather you live so that you can do me a favor.
Well, you know what? We're both gonna leave. So you can ask me whatever favor you want.
Please don't take down Sonny.
Why would I do that? I work for the guy.
But remember now, you're an undercover cop.